Hello everyone, Drunken Dan here with Ape Escape.
Hey, listen
And
up.
we're actually near the end of the game,
Yes.
sort of.
This new morph is going to make your dreams come true.
A better Ape Escape.
It's called Cyber Ace.
That's not my dream.
Since you're a boy, we'll call it
Sexist.
the Thunder Ace. Its specialties are the Electro Pulse Attack and Mid-Air Dash.
And pretending to be a Power Ranger.
Want to go over to the training room to try it out?
No! Yeah, actually, I should, so I can show you guys this one. This one's pretty decent, though I still think Genie is one of the most overpowered fucking things. Though it's fun to use, because you get like a Mega Man blaster-like thing. And, you look like a fucking idiot. Also, the projectiles seem to bounce on stuff. So it's a little better than the Cowboy in some ways. Though because it has that super speed thing, it's a little floaty. And its super's kind of weak. There we go. I did it. But, it's good-ish. You know what? This one represents this game perfectly. It's got good ideas. It's not terrible. But, you know, its execution is just a little off. It's perfect. It's a perfect amalgamation of this game. Let me see if I can do this. First try. Okay. Now, oh god, how am I gonna get past this one? Oh. That's not even close to being far enough. Oh boy. Alright, let me get to the cell phone and... How did I fuck that? Never mind. Tell me how to do things.
The Cyber Ace can tilting the left analog stick when stopped in midair. If you quickly release the left analog stick and then tilt it one more time,
That's not how it works, and you know it.
it'll let you keep on flying.
You have to press it again. Stop lying to me in your tutorial. No, I'm dead serious. It actually lies to you. The detection of the fucking flight is so wonky. Well, I already used my thing. Well, this is definitely a feature, not something that they didn't know how to fix, and they were just like, just make it a feature. That's what this feels like. Because look, I can just fly forever. This doesn't feel like a feature, it feels like a glitch that they just didn't know how to fix. And they're like, deadline. Just make some areas have longer platforms. Okay, yeah, here, I'm gonna try and use a super move, and look how poopy it is. They have to get really close, and for whatever reason, they're actually smart enough to not get close to me when I'm doing it. Like I said, Cyber Ace is just... It's the perfect metaphor for this game. It just slightly misses the mark.
I'll be back.
Just slightly. I still would like to see an Ape Escape 4 with some of these ideas. Well, you know, better execution. Maybe two playable characters with different gadgets.
It looks like
And you can switch between them as you play the game.
In this area. In Tomoki Tower, I think.
Nah, he's not in there.
If we can capture
Why would he ever be in a tower that's shaped like himself? And why would I ever stop stuttering?
Gotcha. Oh, and one more thing. Tomoki should be with Spectre too.
Of course he's a Spectre.
That guy with the strange head. Well, I'm not sure what he's up to, but you'd better be careful.
Hey, I could tell you some backstory about Dr. Tomoki that would probably be really good. Okay. Oh, well. I guess we'll never know as I get beat up by Rubits. This stage, I like the visuals of this stage. There's one part that's annoying when it comes to capturing one of the monkeys, but, I'm gonna edit that out. So, guys, I need to know. Do you want a montage of the ape catching? Or do you want me just to, on my free time, real quick, catch all the monkeys, and just save you the trouble of an episode that will be a montage episode? Would you rather... Which one would you rather? Or did you actually enjoy the montage episodes I would do for each one of them? If you really enjoy it, I'll do it. If not, I'm gonna save myself the trouble, and you the episode. Though it might mean I delay it for a day or a week or what have you. Because, you know, I need to actually sit down and catch the remaining monkeys, and there's a lot. And because the levels aren't as linear or as well spaced, in my opinion, it'll take some time. But it should be only like a week. Also, you might have noticed I color corrected this a bit. I used the same settings I used for... actually, what made these settings happen was... I'll just say it. Metal Gear Solid starts this week. It'll be this week, and it's gonna be one of my long... Actually, it's gonna be one of my... Actually, all the videos this week are gonna be relatively long. In fact, only Sonic and Bubsy are short. Tron finishes this week. And there's gonna be some funny things about that when that uploads. Metal Gear Twin Snake starts this week. You might find that one kind of funny. I'm putting a lot of effort into that LP, even though I'm gonna be honest with you right here. The difficulty's on easy mode. In the episode I explain why, but so I won't be redundant and tell you why here. But I think you might like it. It was actually a pretty funny one, I think. It was one of my funnier in a while. Outside of, like, Bubsy and Thanic. I think those two have been consistently okay. I think Ape Escape's been a little hit or miss, mainly because sometimes the levels just give me nothing to talk about. And sometimes the levels have shit like this. That is really fucking unfair. I mean, there was a way I could have avoided that, but yeah, it was kind of annoying. Whatever. It's mostly... fuck. It's mostly me. I still find the monkey catching in this game to be really... kind of unfair. But then again, you have the power-ups that can just break shit. Hell, the genie alone is so busted. And I love him. But yeah, actually, yeah, this week, I'm gonna let you know, Tron breaks the record for longest video on my channel. It almost, without me doing some quick edits to it, it almost made it to 50 minutes. It's almost an hour long. It is my longest video yet. You know what's funny? I've realized something. Almost all... no, you're not getting in that! Nope, not letting... Nope, get in the net. There we go. I've actually noticed that a lot of times the Mega Man Legends games tend to be the ones where I break a milestone. Either, like, time or things that I edit. There's always a milestone with it, but there's always some complication that happens with the LP. There is a complication in the final part. Watch the episode to find out what it was. I think you'll find it funny. Ape Escape's only complication I've ever had was I accidentally deleted the, because I had 2 backups of this save file. God, fucking hell. Am I gonna have to go night to break you? I'm gonna have to go night. Yeah. Fuck it. But, yeah, because there was actually, on Twitter if you follow, you can actually find my escapades when I'm starting to record. Because if anything goofy happens when I'm about to record, I tweet it usually. Like, I did something really stupid when I was starting my MGS recording. If you guys don't know where my Twitter is, I actually now have it set to be in the description of all my videos. I would systematically go through my old videos and add it, but I really, really don't have the time to do that. I mean, conceivably I could spend a day doing it, but I don't want to spend all my free time just adding a fucking a Twitter link to all my videos. But yeah, if you follow me on Twitter, you can, like, just see my asinine shit that I say. That's probably even more asinine than my videos. My dumb tweets, my dumb retweets, all that stuff. Also, I just want to note, even though those cars are really flat, I always love I'm just gonna fucking ignore you. I always love in games when you get to, just platform across, like, future cars like that. They had a segment like that in the Boba Fett game for PS2. Though... I'm gonna say this right now, I was at one point planning to LP it after Jedi at some point, but after Jedi and learning how dated some of the things are, and just how unfun some of it was, and just some of my memories clicking back with some of the issues that... Oh, hold on. I should be able to use this joke for it. I should be able to use this joke for at least 10 more years, waka waka. Sounds like my LPs. Alright, now I'm just gonna catch y'all at the genie. Yeah, genie. I don't remember what I was just saying a second ago before this. Oh well. Come on, I gotta get my stand to do it. I like to imagine instead of saying dance, he's just saying stand! I like to imagine the song Stand By Me is just about stands. It's just as long as you stand by me! In case you're wondering why I was singing it in such an odd voice. The Muppets. Just look up the Muppets Stand By Me and you'll understand. But, that reminds me, if I haven't put it up yet, I gotta put up a thing on RPGs, because RPGs are gonna start this year. Also, I'll announce it here, I don't know what to do after Ape Escape. After Tronbon, Xenoverse should start again as long as my hard drive's fine. The one that has Steam on it. Actually, as I'm recording this, I'm doing a disk check on that, so that's fun. Welcome to my life of tech support. Let me just try and catch this fucking monkey. Oh yeah, now I remember. I hate this part because they have these monkeys here, and they actually are really wonky to catch. I'm gonna give it a shot, like, twice, but I'm gonna edit it out, just so you don't have to watch me going back and forth repeatedly. But it's so fucking wonky to catch these guys. Who thought this was a good idea? Can I hit them with large objects? Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna try and catch all the monkeys. Alright. I managed to catch like 3 of them. One of them eluded me. And I said, fuck it. I didn't feel like going back and forth for the next 10 minutes. I remember I had to do that when I played this on my own, too. Like I said, this game just falls a little short of the other 2 games, I think. Like I said, each game does something really well. They do something a little better than the other ones. Whoa, shit. The one thing I think this game does better is some of the locations are a little more memorable than 2. Like, you know, in terms of how they look, their aesthetic. The transformation idea is really good. They streamlined the gadgets a bit more. I liked how the gadget switching is a lot easier and faster in this game. I like that, what else do I like? I like that there's 2 playable characters, even though there's very little difference other than the girl is kind of easy mode. I like the idea. They had a lot of good ideas, I'm not gonna lie. It's just the execution falls a little short. Ape Escape 2, I think I talked about its pluses and minuses. I think Ape Escape 2 is more fun to play. Oh god! I made it. First try, haha. But, I think Ape Escape 2 overall is probably... Depending on what day you ask me, I'll either tell you this one's the best or 2 is the best. I think it depends on my mood and what day. I still hate how they do the camera with the, and also that camera angle in general is fucking poopy. I really don't like the camera, how they do the RC car in this game. So Ape Escape 2 knew about the visual limitations of the damn system. Oh, fuck. You know, what's sad is I fucked this up so bad, it'll probably, oh, damn it! It'll probably be easier if I just fucking went to the menu, but I'm stubborn. Let's get rid of this fucking RC car. There we go, good enough. But, I could have done, it actually would have been faster if I just used moved the RC car myself manually, but too late now. But, I tend to talk about the quality of the 3 games a lot, I've noticed. Like, I tend to do that a lot. I do stand by it, though. This is probably my least favorite entry in the series. If it's your favorite, don't get me wrong at all. I'm not saying you shouldn't like this or any dumb shit like that, because that's fucking stupid. Let me say something right now. When I state my opinions, no matter how goofy or it might sound like I'm trying to say it as a fact, other than I think some of my issues with Shenmue, like the whole QTE thing, and I don't think the story is really good from just a storytelling perspective. The gameplay. I think people really liked Shenmue just because of... It was one of the first games that they played that was that interactive with the world. And I recommend, though, people replay it and see if it still holds up to them. I kind of do that with a lot of games that I don't like that are old. But, I think Ape Escape 1 holds up pretty well. Not visually, obviously. Fucking the visuals and... I think only some PS1 games kind of hold up a bit. I think the first Mega Man... Not first. Mega Man Legends 2, I think, holds up the best out of some of the PS1 games. It still looks pretty damn good. Because it looks almost borderline like early PS2 cell shading. Which is good. It isn't, mind you. It does have its PS1 jankiness to it, but it's pretty good looking, I gotta admit. I almost want to LP that game again. I might be saying that just because I got a little teary-eyed when I finished Tron, but... Because, you know, it was the end of Legends. It's the first franchise I've completed. Technically, this will be the second when it's done. Because, well, Sonic will never be a finished franchise, because I don't plan on doing all of the... Let me see if I can catch him before he gets in the mech. Not gonna get to the other one. Okay. Let's go Cyber Ace. Sure, why not? Fuck. I should've went with the fucking Knight. The Knight's better. But I'm a little late for that. Fuck. This controls so oddly. It looks cooler than it feels, I'm not gonna lie. I can't aim this fucking thing. See what I mean? Like, it's times like these where you kind of start noticing more. Like, the detection not being as good in this game as, say, like, Ape Escape 2 and 1. I keep bitching. I really should stop before you guys strangle me. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, between episodes I did buy more capsules for staying in drives longer, as you probably have noticed by now. Let me see if I can crawl along this. Make it easier. Oh, of course I can't crawl along it. Thanks, game. That just makes a little too much sense, right? Whatever. Whatever. Game wants me to do a specific thing, so I guess I gotta do it. Alright, I'll just go slowly against this. Keep adjusting my fucking camera. Oh! Oh, shit, shit. Go for broke! I almost fell off there. Shit. I gotta time this right, and I gotta be on Ninja in order to do this. To be fair, the fusions recharge pretty quickly. So it's not too bad that you have specific spots that you need a transformation to get through. It's a little annoying, but you know. Okay, I don't feel like chasing you forever, so let's just end this now. Okay, let me just... Oh, fuck. Little fucker. Alright, let me just try running up this hole. Bye! Nope! We're not playing that game. Nope! Goodbye! Fuck. Nope! Nope, no, 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 not playing that game. You know what? Fuck this. I know an easier way. Alright, when I get here... So long, Gay Bowser! Actually, you know, that's something I could play after Ape Escape's done. I could play Mario Galaxy. I've actually been wanting to LP that game for a couple years now. I know I won't get any ad revenue from it because, you know, Nintendo and how they like to take our ad revenue. But, I want to do it. Because I like the game. Here's the thing with me when I do, if I do Nintendo recordings at this point. I consider, now you guys can look at me a little negatively for some of the ways I'm going to word this. And you have every right to. So, let's see if I can break it with my fists. So, the way I look at it with Nintendo games is Nintendo games are very popular. Doing a Nintendo game is pretty much guaranteed hits, which means more people will see the channel, which means more people will watch the other games that are less popular, which means more views for them. And also, it means more people can watch me acting like a fucking buffoon. And I like that. And you can look at me negatively that way as you want. The other thing, though, is I wouldn't do a Nintendo game unless it's a game I like. So let's say I don't like a Nintendo game. Like, let me be honest with you, for those of you who don't know, even though I've been pretty outspoken about it, I don't like Earthbound. I wouldn't do Earthbound, though. I'll tell you why. Even though I tend to do some games that I either I find are bad or I think are bad, I tend to stay away from RPG games I think are bad because they're fucking long. That's really all there is to it. They're fucking long. So I tend not to do them. And, now if you like Earthbound or Mother, that's you. I'm not saying that you can't like the game, blah, blah, blah. Don't get me wrong. But, if you like it, that's good. Continue loving it. It's good that you enjoy it. I don't, but you do, and you clearly do. And that's good. It's good that you like it. But, just remember, not everyone's gonna like it. That being said, that's why I wouldn't do it. However, Mario Galaxy, I legitimately love. Unabashedly love that game. Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, I think, are the best 3D Mario games. I think Super Mario 3D World is also pretty good. That would be one that would be good, though, if I can get people together to play it, but I don't really know enough people who'd be willing to sit down and play it, and any of the people that I think might be, I can't get them into my house because they live across, because they're other LPers and they don't live in New Jersey. Though it's not bad for single player though, to be fair. It's pretty good. I bought it from a coworker of mine who didn't really have much interest in it, and I wanted it. I need to play it more because I still need to unlock Rosalina because I want to play her. By the way, the one funny thing with me in Mario 3D World is I tend to not really play Mario too much. I tend to usually be playing as Luigi, Toad, or Peach. I know, I'm anti-Toad and I'm playing as Toad, isn't that weird? Well, to be fair, that Toad is Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, you're looking at me funny right now, let me explain. He's blue, he is the fastest character in the roster, and the game also has speed pads that are totally not ripped off from Sonic. Well, more like inspired, to be fair. I shouldn't say ripped off, because then I turn into— oh, shit! Fuck. I turn into those Nintendo fans, you know the ones, that anything that is inspired by Nintendo is automatically a rip-off of Nintendo. You know those fans. I hate those fans. I hate fans like that for anything, to be fair. Unless they can actually properly voice why it's a rip-off or explain themselves, which normally they can't. Not to say there isn't someone who could, but, you know. It's kind of like those people that call Sonic All-Star Racing Transformed a Diddy Kong Racing ripoff. When you start to scratch your head and go, have they played Diddy Kong Racing and have they played Sonic All-Stars Racing? Because I'll tell you where the similarities begin and end. And I'll tell you that after I knock Spider-Man down. Goodbye, Spider-Man. Okay, the similarities are this. Both racing games feature a boat. Well, actually, no, one's more of a hovercraft. A plane, and a car. Now, in Diddy Kong Racing, if you don't know, if you haven't played the game, which I'm pretty sure most of you had, Diddy Kong Racing works where the track is static, and you pick a car that you want. You can pick between the hover car, the kart, or did I say it right? Hover car, or plane. You can pick any of those three. And Sonic All-Star Racing, it's a bit different. So, as the track changes, your car will change. Sometimes taking different paths will also change your car. Like, you might turn into a boat or a plane or what have you because you took an alternate path. Or just because the stage changed between laps. Yes, the stages are a lot of the stages are actually pretty dynamic and will change as the laps go on. Like it's telling a story, and it's really cool. Diddy Kong Racing does not do any of that. I'm not saying Diddy Kong Racing is bad for not doing that. No, I think Diddy Kong Racing is really good. But Sonic All-Star Racing is not a ripoff of Diddy Kong Racing. Both are really good games. In fact, I'm going to say this right now. I think Sonic All-Star Racing is one of the best kart games out there. Okay, now you're all looking at me like I'm fucking insane. Though I know some of you know I have All-Star Racing recordings and no Mario Kart recordings. I didn't have an Elgato at the time. If I can get some friends together to play Mario Kart again, I would definitely record it. But let me explain why I think it's probably one of the best kart racing games. Also, Crash Team Racing is also really good. Fuck. I always get shot when I'm talking about odd opinions of mine. So, All-Star Racing, the reason why I think it's one of the best kart racing games is all of the items feel perfectly balanced. There is no god item. The closest to a god item is that each character, there's a chance of getting the All-Star power-up, and there are some super power-ups you can get through going through alternate paths, which are usually harder to get to. But it's usually stuff like extra missiles or extra boost, rather than just one. All the power-ups, though, like, literally all of them are not god. The game relies more on your skill and track knowledge. Because there is no push a button, everyone gets shrunken into little cars and can fall if they're jumping off a cliff or parachuting or what have you in Mario Kart. There is no god item, and that's what makes it better. And also the kart handling is really good, and I like how the drift system works, and I like how the rev-up system at the beginning of the races work. I like it a little better than Mario Kart. That being said, I'm not saying Mario Kart is, like, a bad game or anything like that, because it's a little more chance-based. It's fun. It's just a different kind of fun. And I kind of like the more skill-based, Sonic All-Star Racing than I do. Fuck me, I'm an idiot. That's what I get for saying I like Sonic better than Mario. And I just think it's a little better. Though I think Mario Kart 8 is probably one of the best Mario Kart games that come out. Double Dash is my personal favorite, by the way. And I think Mario Kart Wii is really good. It has a special place in my heart. If you were to ask me my least favorite, this is where you're gonna look at me like I'm crazy again, I would say, fuck. I fucked up. This is what I get for about to say something bad. You know what, I'm gonna make an edit here. Fuck this. I caught that monkey, and I made an edit because... Let me explain something about the fucking delay. Remember the jump delay? This area really defines it. And this monkey and the other monkey kept shooting me out of the sky when I was trying to make my jumps. As well as just me fucking up at times. So, yeah, fuck you. But, anyway, what else talking about with Mario? Oh, fuck, I gotta break his armor, I think. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, All-Star Racing is really good. My least favorite Mario Kart, I think that's where I was. Mario Kart 64 is my least favorite, and I'll tell you why. The game's buggy, the game's glitchy, I don't really like the racers, I didn't really like the game when it came out, I don't like the game now, and if you like the game, good on you. You're allowed to like. I'm not like going to try and make you not like it. I just don't like it. I would rather play the SNES game, to be honest with you. It's a more solid game. I feel like 64 is the weak spot in my opinion. Just in my opinion, mind you. Mario Kart 7 was also pretty fun. I liked it. I didn't play. I think it's the only handheld one I played though, so I can't really judge any of the other ones, and I haven't played the arcade game. Anyway, that's enough about Mario Kart. I've been talking about it too long.
Welcome to my exquisite lair.
God, you're foppish.
That's right.
Where's Spectre?
So sorry to disappoint. Mr. Spectre is no longer here.
This voice actor's having too much fun.
Well, no matter. In either event, your broadcasting station is finished. Yeah! No use resisting.
Nice mouth movement there, kid.
Just wait until you see what we have in store for you.
I'm trying to kill children!
The that you two tried to stop was just the beginning. Our real plan begins now. Our real plan. None other than the Double Paradise Plan. While everyone is helpless from our Spectre TV, we will launch from our giant base in orbit around the Earth. A huge...
Ah, quick! Spectre's here! Change the channel!
Right, well, if it isn't my dear friend Mr. Spectre.
Nice little curtsy there.
I think it's about time to take care of these meddling fools.
Fools!
Dear, you just stay there and watch this.
Indeed I will. Indeed.
I'm so sorry.
Man, I miss Spectre's old voice.
Now,
I know some people said that already, but I really am starting to miss it.
Could this be the top of Tomoki Tower?
Yeah, buddy! You're on top of a man. Wait, that didn't come out right.
Huh?
Animation budget. Oh,
surprised?
I had a Transformer who looked like this before.
Hey!
I'm not kidding, I had a little toy that looked like this.
Yeah! You're in a row!
Except maybe not with an afro.
I need at least this much firepower to fight with you two. Or to look at it another way, I'm showing respect to you both for making it this far.
I'm gonna tell you this right now, this is the worst boss fight in the game.
It's from Aki.
I thought that you two might be able to make good use of the robot and flying turtle about now. Use these in your fight.
The flying turtle does fuck all. It's basically an excuse just to have the other character just be nowhere. This is one of the worst fights in the game, and I'll tell you why. Cause it controls like ass. Hey, Tomoki. Okay. So yeah, the thing controls like fucking brick shits. Like, you remember the controls for the monkey before? Same controls! It controls like ass! How is it that the weird controls of Mega Man Legends with Tron and everything controls better than this fucking thing? I get that they're trying to do the dual stick thing, but you've done it better in the past. It's like a totally different group of designers or programmers worked on this fucking nice animation. Oh, fuck. Is there any way to jump over that? I actually don't know. I mean, it doesn't matter. Oh, no, I broke it. Let's see, can I actually hurt him with my regular weapons? No? Okay. I just gotta wait for the robot to respawn now. Missiles! At least you're having fun, because I sure as hell ain't. I like his robot design, though. I bet his robot pilot's better than mine does. Aki doesn't know how to design shit. Can we get Natalie to build a robot for me? I think she'd do a better job. Fuck. And I'm not saying that because she reminds me of Misty. I'm saying that because the mech's controlled better at Ape Escape, too. Okay, I can't hurt him when he's doing that. Fun. And I still haven't figured out how to jump yet. I'm just gonna try it. And I have no idea how to get that power boosting to go up. I'm sure someone in the comments will tell me. Fuck. Missiles! Missile! Strike pose! Oh, rifle is what he's saying. He's literally just yelling whatever weapon he's using. I'll be fair, he's having fun. In his fucking, like, robot Gundam man. Why can't I pilot his thing? It looks cooler than mine. Hippochi's not even in this game. Okay. Can't go far away from it to get out of the way. At least when I'm out of the robot, he can't seem to hit me with it. Oh, hi, turtle, that's useless. You gonna actually do something? No? Okay. Strike pose. Rifle. I like strike pose better. I think it's because I watched too much JoJo. Strike a pose. He just starts going yada yada. Fuck. I'm trying to entertain myself, okay? While I get frustrated at these terrible controls. This fight goes on for a long time too because of it. I don't even want to know how long we're fighting this guy. I'd rather not know. I mean, I'll know by the time I'm done recording, but I'd rather not know. I like the world where I don't know, because this thing controls like total shit. Why did they have a vehicle boss fight in this game where the vehicles control like ass? I would rather a vehicle boss fight in the other two games because they control better. Oh, I figured out how to jump! I think. Oh, fuck. Also, locking onto him is a pain in the ass. If I had, like, a beam attack, it would be easier if I had, like, a projectile I could fight him with. I don't think that can hurt me. Huh. What is this, like Papyrus, where he doesn't actually want to hurt me? I'm starting to think this is like Papyrus. Like, you know, if you lose, he just puts you in a shed, and then when you escape, he gets worried about you. Oh, come on, the game's been out for almost a year now. And I don't think any of you actually ever lost to Papyrus. Fun fact, though, I'll tell you this much. Papyrus is the only fucking monster in the game, or only boss fight in the game, you actually cannot die on. Papyrus will never kill you. It's kind of sad when you think about it. Well, sad if you're doing the fucking, you're a complete monster route. That I refuse to do. I outright refuse to do it. And I'm also not going to record it, because everyone's done it, and I don't think it has the same impact if the player has already experienced the game, and they're playing through it. I think it's one of those games that actually is best blind played. But that's just me. And but I'll also say I don't think it's a game for everyone. And while we're on the subject of Undertale, and I'm struggling with this terrible boss fight, there's people that got mad at that reviewer for not liking Undertale after he played it. Shut the fuck up, seriously. Him not liking the game isn't changing you liking it. Shut up, seriously. Don't act like children, it's just a fucking video game. I actually got mad, and mind you, I love Undertale, and I was seeing that, and like people I actually liked were like angry at this guy for not liking it, and I'm just like, you're all acting like fucking children, stop it. And of course I'm saying this as someone who often is on the opposite spectrum, where I'm the guy who hates the game everybody likes, so, you know. Anyway, that's enough about that. Oh! So that was animation shift. The budget went out.
There's an explanation for this. I was on the
A beautiful doctor.
research team.
Seriously, he's hot.
And one day, during an experiment,
I like how Aki always looks like a fucking goober, though.
I'll become like this. That's what did it. What led my life astray.
It led you to a life of fabulous.
Go ahead, laugh. I know you want to.
Oh, you poor man. Yeah.
Spectre's a fucking child in his chimp suit. He does look like a spoiled bratty kid, doesn't he?
Don't laugh at him.
I mean, why are you laughing at his head? Your head looks like a fucking underpants.
Leave me alone. Who couldn't laugh at that?
You're horrible.
I don't know, I find your head funny.
Pain? How would you feel if everyone laughed at you?
Oh, forget it. My
Get
double
fur-
paradise plan is still on. And it's not like you'll ever manage to reach me here. Hey, how does it feel to be so helpless, huh? Have fun sitting there sucking your thumbs.
At least he didn't say dicks.
Ciao. Au revoir.
Spectre, I'm gonna...
Hit him with a bat!
What are we going to do now?
Don't you worry.
Huh?
I'll help you.
You will?
But first, please shake my hand. Your kind words meant a lot to me.
You can tell it's a children's game.
Inspector's place. Space Tomoki Mark 1. Launch!
I love this man. Fucking fabulous shit. Alright.
To luminous outer space.
To outer space?
Well, that's where all these games end.
Look, you two. We can see it now.
The moon?
Look carefully. Behind the moon.
How many space stations have you been hiding back there? Are you just hanging out with Dr. Eggman?
Do you mean to tell me?
That's right.
That's my canon. They just hang out on behind the moon yelling at each other.
Station Shuttle 3.
Like two old men.
Prepare for entry.
So anyway, I think that's about it for Ape Escape for today. We are on the final level, though we're not at the end of the game because you still have to catch all the monkeys in order to beat the game and get the final part of the game. So I will see you next time for more Ape Escape as we're getting closer to the end of this game. And again, do you guys want me to do a montage or not? It's up to you. Not me, you. It's your decision, not mine. Mainly because I don't know what you want. I'm fine either way. I got a fucking hard drive specifically just for this shit. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this and have a great day.